Hey Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. So guys, I'm just starting out this channel. It's brand spanking new. So with that said, if you guys do want to hear more after this reading, you can get in touch with me. I'll leave all the information in the description. But other than that, Virgo, I want to jump right into this. This will be a past, present, future reading for the end of April all the way until the end of May. So yeah, let's just hop right into this. All right, guys. So the energy of this reading was the Lovers in reverse. So unfortunately, that could mean a breakup. That could mean problems in a relationship, something that you just can't deal with anymore. In terms of work, it could be falling out. Maybe you're leaving the job. Maybe there's a partnership with business that's not working at the moment. But this is usually pretty clear indicative of, of love. So there could be some problems on the home front with this month. But let's jump right into it and see what's going on with you guys. So the first card you got for your past was the Sun in reverse. And I clarified that. And I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So the Sun in reverse, it's not a bad card. This just means that there's good fortune coming to you. There's a completion of a cycle, something new starting. But it could be something that you didn't expect. So it's not a bad thing. Now, with the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is someone who could just be making your life a little bit more difficult. This could be you. This could be someone else in your life. But, there's good fortune coming. Even though you have this, bitter, cutthroat energy. But whatever's going on with this energy, whether this is you or someone else, it's all for a greater purpose, even if you may not have seen that right away while it was happening. But this is in your past. So this is something that you're aware of and you know why, it turned out to be a better thing. Now, the next card for your past, I got the Empress. Now, I clarified that. And I got the Nine of Cups in reverse. So this could mean a few things. Now, with the Empress, this is the card of fertility, beauty, femininity. It could be the card of pregnancy, too. So maybe there was a pregnancy that was found out about. Maybe it was you or someone else. And you're just not happy about it because you're feeling dissatisfied. Or this could be the start of a new project, birthing something new. And this could be, with the Nine of Cups in reverse, it could be you either feeling dissatisfied about it or maybe even being greedy about, the financial aspect of it or just how it gets done. So there's something here that's making you unhappy. Whatever the start of this is, it's not making you feel too good. This also could be a card, with the Nine of Cups of overindulgence. So maybe your health is deteriorating because you are, drinking too much, smoking too much, maybe doing drugs or whatever the case may be. So Virgo, definitely take care of yourself. If this is you, find the best solution. Sometimes when we beat ourselves up, it doesn't really solve the problem. We just feel worse about ourselves. So let's make sure that we're trying to do things that benefit us and help us heal and help us get through things in an efficient way, okay? Now, the next card you have is the Four of Swords. I clarified that. And it's Strength in reverse. Actually, I'm sorry. It was Strength in reverse, and then the clarifier was the Four of Swords. So you're taking a break for something. You're taking a break, and with the Strength card in reverse, this is something that you may not feel strongly about. You might feel weak or you might feel like you can't get through it. But when this comes up, that's showing that you're much stronger than you know. So whatever is going on, whatever you feel like you need to take a break from at this moment, or this was in the past, so whatever you took a break from, you're much stronger than you knew, and you have the strength to get through whatever it is. Now, for the present. The first card I pulled was the Seven of Swords. I clarified that. And I got the Queen of Cups. So, this could mean a few things. Now, the Seven of Swords is typically a card that has to do with, deceit, lies, sneaking around, theft. With the Queen of Cups, it could be that this is happening to her, or maybe there's something foul going on around this energy. The Queen of Cups, she's someone who's very loving, very nurturing. So this is, this is usually a very good person to have in your life. So I don't think it's this person who's doing this stuff. I think it might be being done to this person, whether that's you or someone else. She could be any water sign, but I'm not even going to get into signs. I don't like getting into signs. There's way too many people to know for sure, you're not all talking to a water sign, so I'm not even going to do it. But yeah, so there's something going on. There's some sort of deceit with her. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like stuffed up. Okay, so the next card for your present is the Three of Wands. I clarified that. And I got the Magician in reverse. So again, this is like a similar energy where it's like someone's waiting for their ships to sail in. They want things to get better. They want to get to calmer waters. They want to reap some sort of benefit from anything they've been emotionally or creatively, invested in. But again, we have this theme of deceit, of lies, of coercion. Something's presently going on, whether this is you, Virgo, or someone else, but you need to be aware of this because there's some shady shit going on with someone, whether it be you or someone else. And if this is you, knock that shit out. You don't want to be that person. Alright, so the next card for your present, I pulled the Seven of Pentacles. I clarified that. And I got the Ace of Pentacles. So with this, I think that you're focused on money right now. You're focusing on work, you're focusing on money, and you're just waiting, to reap the fruits of your labor. So this is good. This could be you getting some sort of inheritance or, something that you may not expect in terms of money. But this is definitely the start of something new. And it looks promising in terms of money. So that's great. I hope y'all are getting paid. There we go. Okay. So, moving on to the future. The first card you pulled was the Emperor. Now, I clarify the Emperor. And I got the Page of Swords in reverse. So with this, the Emperor is usually an older male figure. Someone with authority. Someone with a lot of wisdom. They've, been alive for a little while, so they know what's going on. This is power. This is, high position. This is someone who is stern and serious, and, they know what they want and need to do in life. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this is someone who is not keeping, they could just be talking and not really walking the talk. So they could be making empty promises. They could be, saying things that they'll later regret. So, this could be two challenging energies, so two different people. Or this could be somebody trying to, take the Emperor position, but trying to be the Page of Swords in reverse to get to this position. By the way, that's not who the Emperor is. So there's some, I don't want to say lying, but there's just someone who's just not, being honest, and they're promising things that they really can't fulfill. And they know this. So it could be two different, people, or maybe it's the Emperor being aware about this, but there's something you guys, keep this in mind. Now, the next card I got was the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I clarified that, and I got the Hanging Man. So, from everything that I've read so far for you guys, you're letting go. Some sort of BS that's been going on, this is you letting go of it. And with the Hanging Man in reverse, you're no longer in limbo about it. Whether this is something that makes you happy or upset, you're choosing to let it go, and you're choosing to get out of a period of stagnation, which is great. Moving on is a beautiful thing. Whether it's from the situation or from the way you thought about the situation, but you're letting go. Now your last card. I got the Nine of Swords. And I got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So something's keeping you guys up. You know, something's going to have you mentally in your head that, you know, is going to stress you out a bit with the Nine of Swords. Now with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone who could be, you know, greedy and kind of like a leech and just, she's not the greatest person to be around. You know, she could be just overbearing in a sense. You know, and maybe this is you or the other person, but there's clearly, with this reading, guys, there's just someone who just, whether they're doing it willingly or not, whether it be you or someone else, but there's just someone here that they're just not going about things in the best way. So I don't know if this is you or somebody else in your life, but you're in your head about things. And keep in mind that with the Nine of Swords, although it doesn't mean the best thing, realize that this is something that you are doing to yourself. And things aren't always as bad as we think they are. You know, with this, you have to choose to see the good in things. We don't get further in life by stressing a situation. If there's a problem at hand, it's definitely normal to, you know, feel emotions about it, of course. But you also have to realize that you need to look for a solution. Crying, you know, over something that happened, it's not really gonna help the solution. So sometimes it's just like, sometimes we have to put emotions to the side and kind of figure out what it is we need to do to get to the next level. So, yeah, guys, you know, what I would say for this month is there's someone who might not have the best intentions, whether they're doing purposely or not, whether that be you or someone else. But whoever that is, whether it's you or someone else, you definitely put that person in check. Because when you're going about things in a shallow way, or if it's the other person going about it in a shallow way, you know, karma's a bitch, guys. So that comes back. So I hope this resonated. If you guys have any questions, definitely get in touch with me. I'll leave all my description in the bio, and I hope you guys have a great May. Adios.